Hello, and welcome back to Road TRipVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, number 658, the category is the Autumn Trivia Challenge number 20. The ATC Challenge is a collection of 21 questions, 20 regular, and then a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end. They come from all different categories. They are varying degrees of difficulty combined in for one 10-minute fun quiz. Thank you for watching and good luck. Question 1. In a storage room, a large family has 5 bicycles, 4 tricycles, and 2 unicycles. What is the sum of the number of cycle tires in the storage room? The answer is 24. Question number 2. In the comics, Snoopy often battles him. What is the nickname of the World War I German aviator Manfred von Richthofen? Better known as the Red Baron. Question number 3. What German brothers created the fairy tale collection that includes Hansel and Gretel, Little Red Riding Hood, Rumpelstiltskin, and others? That was the Brothers Grimm, Jacob and Wilhelm. Question number 4. Often called the father of taxonomy, what Swedish biologist devised a system for classifying and ranking living organisms which is still in use today? His name is Carl Linnaeus. Question number 5. According to classic Greek mythology, what was the name of the river of hate that flowed around the underworld? The answer is Styx. The river Styx. Question number 6. Which bird, a member of the cuckoo family, is often seen dashing along highways of Mexico and the southwestern U.S., hence its name? The name we're looking for is a roadrunner. Question number 7. With hits such as Genie in a Bottle and What a Girl Wants, who was the female artist who won the 1999 Grammy for Best New Artist? The Best New Artist of 1999 was Christina Aguilera. Question number 8. The American sculptor Alexander Calder also created paintings, jewelry, theater sets, and costumes. But with what artistic form do we most often associate him? He is probably the most famous mobile creator of all time. Question number 9. What movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1984 as well as Best Director and Best Actor, with F. Murray Abraham playing the role of the tormented Antonio Salieri? That movie was called Amadeus. Question number 10. A standard musical trumpet has how many valves whose various combinations allow a complete chromatic scale to be played? A trumpet has 3 valves. Question number 11. During the 1864 Battle of Mobile Bay during the U.S. Civil War, what Union admiral ordered the battle cry, "Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead"? The quote is very famous. He is less famous. David Farragut is the one who first said that. Question 12. Born Henry John Deutschendorf Jr., what was the name of the renowned singer known for such hits as Annie's Song and Rocky Mountain High, who died when the plane he was piloting crashed into the Pacific? He went by John Denver. Question number 13. What is the Latin word for elsewhere? A word we use to mean that a person under suspicion was somewhere else when the crime was committed. That word is alibi. Question number 14. What Spanish explorer traveled through much of the American Southwest in the 1540s in search of the 7 golden cities of Cibola? The explorer we're looking for is Francisco Coronado. Question number 15. Even the United States of America uses the BTU as a unit for measuring heat. What do the initials BTU stand for? BTU stands for British Thermal Unit. Question number 16. Cymbals, drums, triangles, and xylophones are in what family of musical instruments? The answer is the percussion family. Question 17. The lyrics to the Star-Spangled Banner were written by the American lawyer Francis Scott Key after a battle during what war? The answer is the War of 1812. Question number 18. A knight of King Arthur's Round Table. What was the name of Lancelot's son, who was known as an ideal knight and was one of the 3 achievers of the Holy Grail in Arthurian legend? The son of Lancelot was Sir Galahad. Question 19. The name derives from the Greek meaning same and leg. What is the name of a triangle that has exactly 2 angles and 2 sides congruent? The answer is an isosceles triangle. And question 20. It was one of the first Confederate state capitals to fall to the Union forces. What is the name of this city, site of the Parthenon, the Hermitage, and the Grand Ole Opry? All of those are located in Nashville, Tennessee. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Road Trivia. Check back tomorrow. We'll be bouncing off of the Autumn Trivia Challenge for just one day. Tomorrow is my little brother's birthday. His name is Abe. We're going to do Abraham Trivia. And the way Abraham trivia works is Abe's, Abraham's, Abrams, anybody whose name that's their first name, their last name, any movies, any famous people, less than famous people, geographical structures, anything like that with Abe in it will be on the table, will be a possibility. Because after I started writing it and after I agreed to do it, I realized the name Abraham is not that popular. There are not a lot of people that you would know whose names are Abe or Abraham. So I had to do the best with what I could. Tomorrow, if you do any good on the trivia quiz, if you do more than 10, well, I don't think you'll get 10. If you got 5, I'd be impressed. If you did 10, you're way ahead of this level of trivia, because I didn't know hardly any of these guys except for the very obvious ones. There's only like 1 or 2. But anyways, that's tomorrow. Check back tomorrow if you like Abraham trivia, or since tomorrow, you don't have to. You can just give it a break, rest your brain, and get ready to come back the next day on the Autumn Trivia Challenge number 21, and then we're going to do 5 more of those before we start rocking into the end of the month and the November trivia quizzes. So stick around for all of that. Here is question 21 for today, the tiebreaker. What is the name of the sport that has 2 main international styles, freestyle and Greco-Roman? What is the name of the sport that has 2 main international competition styles? One is freestyle and the other is Greco-Roman. That would be the sport of wrestling. I know in America, especially like at the high school level, they do folk style, which is a little bit, I think it's a little bit safer. And then as you get up into adult competition and the big stuff, or the very competitive stuff over the summer, it's freestyle and Greco-Roman. So the answer is wrestling. Thank you guys for watching. Check back tomorrow for Abraham Trivia.